It's a beautiful Tuesday afternoon, and on the menu today would be fried fish stew. So I've got my lovely well-seasoned hake fish. I've got tomatoes, you can see all the colored pepper, Scotch Bonnet. I've got hot green pepper. On this tray, you can see I've got varieties. So I've got my well-chopped spring onion, got parsley leaf, coriander, garlic, turmeric, ginger. I love to give my stew a bit of a twist. I've got my Iru, I've got my seasoning, and I've got a bit of nor cubes, which I might end up not using, but just to, in case I need it. And I've got my oil. So, and I will be using the food processor to roughly blend the pepper and the rest of the ingredients. So watch out. If you need to, replicate this, you need to watch the video till the end. Thank you. So my blending is completed. You can see the green would add color to the red, just to give it a very good blend in color. You can see, and also give it a good flavor, and with so much twist to it than your regular stew or regular fish stew. So that's it here. So it's now time for me to fry the fish. My fish is already seasoned from previous overnight actually. So I would add a little considerable amount of oil to fry the fish. I will allow the oil get hot, and once that's done, the only way you would find out if the oil is actually ready for frying the fish is when you put in if I dip the stick in, if it fries it, then it's ready. If it doesn't fry it, then it's not ready to use. So I'll allow the oil get ready before I start to fry the fish. So you can see the oil is hot because it's frying. So we'll go ahead to fry the fish. And I just have to fry the fish so when it goes into the stew, it doesn't break up. Fry the fish in batches. Yeah. So the fish is now fried. The next step would be to fry the blended pepper and the rest of the ingredients. So stay tuned. So the next step will be to fry. Use the same oil I use in frying the fish to fry the Iru. So that'll give it some. And that will go into to infuse it into the oil. So the next step will be to pour the oil into a fresh pot. I'm going to be using the same oil I use in frying the fish because it gives it that, you know, that flavor. So I will be using the oil I use in frying the fish. And so the blended pepper, onion, everything is gonna go into the pot now. So I will pour here. This doesn't need a lot of salt, so I'll add my seasoning, which I like to add just when the stew is frying, just to infuse it properly into the stew. But you can see it's coming up gradually. So I'll allow this to fry for at least 15 minutes. At least 15 minutes. Okay. See? The stew is ready. So I will be putting the fish back into the stew, and I will allow it to cook for a few minutes, 5 to 7 minutes. 5 to 7 minutes. So the fish I've used today is Hake Fish. So just be careful so you don't scatter the fish. Okay. So you could serve this stew with rice, yam, or even sweet potato, because that's what I'll be having it with today. So rice and plantain, sweet potatoes, Irish potato, you know. Okay, let's see. We'll allow it to simmer for 5 to 10 minutes and it will be done. So finally, our stew is ready. Need to be gentle whilst stirring, so your fish can be intact. You can see. To be gentle.